Hi everyone, it's Anne from Anne Ellis Angels, and I'm here with your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave behind anything else, but most importantly, enjoy a really positive week. I'll be using my Teacup Tarot deck, and later on I will clarify with my Time to Shine deck. Aries, here is your reading for the week starting the 11th of September. And these are your cards from the Teacup Tarot deck. So we'll read those first. And your overall energy is the reflection card. So that says to us this week, you don't need to be rushing around making decisions. This is a time to sit back. This is a time to reflect. This is a time to realise how far you've come, how well you're doing, and then start to plan the next way forward. Your help or your hurdle, in comes the Knight of Pentacles. Very fast-moving energy. All the knights have motorbikes on the deck here. And the Knight of Pentacles says, make sure you decide carefully, choose with care. And if we look at the card, look, she's got the choice of taking the main road, which is well marked, or this bumpy track. So looking at all your options, taking your time, getting all your information together and just stepping back before deciding. Your guidance here, this is lovely. You're clearly going to take notice of this because the Four of Wands is a card of celebration. This is a card of you being appreciated for everything you do and all that you are, and you receiving with grace and with gratitude. How can we help ourselves? The Two of Wands says you're not going to be doing this by yourself. This is the card of working alongside somebody else. This card says two heads are better than one. And when you both work together, that's where the success can be found. So working alongside somebody else needs to be considered this week. Pulling it all together, the Six of Teacups is a card of the past. So this might be somebody that you know already, that you've worked with already. It's also a card that says, again, realise how far you've come, realise how well you're doing, and now it's time for you to do what you've always wanted to do. And the outcome card at the end is lovely because this is the plan on how to do it. The King of Wands, an authority figure from the deck, absolutely personifies confidence, self-esteem, very often an entrepreneurial type of energy with this card. So the King of Wands is someone who is successful because they've learned how to be. And they're very willing to share this knowledge and guidance and wisdom with somebody else. So here's somebody else stepping up with the how-to plan. So just to look at the tarot cards overall. Rest, reflect. Just take some time out to consider all your information. Make wise and sensible choices and take your time doing that. Working alongside somebody else, perhaps somebody that you already know, can help with this movement forward. And here's your how-to plan. Somebody stepping up, or this could be you stepping up to help somebody else with a how-to plan. So let's get a little bit more information for this week. The Nine of Wisdom says it's time for you to shine your light in the world. This is you teaching from experience, leading by example, stepping up and shining your light in the world. The Seven of Emotion is also about choices. So this is coming through strongly this week for you. And this says choose with care. Look at all your options, just as I was saying here. Make sure you choose the sunflower. and not the cactus. The 6 of emotion, we've got a double message here. Considering what you always wanted to do. Remembering the past with love. The past could have something to do with this somebody that you know already, but doing something you've always wanted to do. 4 of action, another double message here. Our lovely angels are speaking in capital letters this week. This is again receiving with grace and gratitude. Time to express happiness, contentment, and joy. The 1 of emotion is lovely now. This is something new coming in. The 1s are the aces of the decks. This is all about something new. And the 1 of emotion is exactly what it says on the card. New emotional experiences coming in. Now, it can sometimes mean a new home, but generally, new emotional experiences, it could be the start of a lovely new friendship. It also asks you to pay attention to your intuition. Listen to the little voice inside. How does it make you feel? And your final outcome card is showing leadership qualities. We were talking about this here, stepping up, showing the world what you know. And this card, the 4 of wisdom, which is the emperor in traditional tarot, says, get organized, make your plans. We're talking about this how-to plan here. Make plans, stay disciplined, get organized. So there's quite a lot of double messages for you this week. And there's also some very clear mindfulness. So mindfulness homework, first of all. Take your time, reflect, step back. Make wise and sensible choices. You might be talking things over and working alongside somebody else. Then here's the success, receiving with grace and gratitude, being appreciated for everything you do, doing something that you've always wanted to do, and up steps somebody to help you with a how-to plan. And this is you getting organized, making your plans, showing those leadership qualities, so you have a step-by-step plan on where you want to go next. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. When you do, you'll get notified when I do the next reading. So have a wonderful week, and I'll see you here again soon.